How is the global pandemic affecting your life? Have you noticed that if you scroll through Facebook or through the news feed, there's only one thing that everyone is talking about right now? Our our consciousness, our collective consciousness, our global media, our social networking, our social media has been completely overtaken with news of the virus that's spreading around the world. And I just want to make myself available to you today. If you or a loved one feels at risk, if you're just tired of everybody freaking out and you wish that you could just go to the store and buy some toilet paper, if you want to make a difference and make yourself available, all of those are reasons to join me in a couple hours on a live Zoom call. If you are feeling isolated by being asked to stay at home alone or within a group of 10 or fewer people, if you are just feeling overwhelmed by all of the anxiety and fear circulating in the collective, it is needed more than ever right now for us to gather as a global community. And so that's why I'm coming on here today to gather the global collective, unifying our mission to bring the light and the love, to bring harmony and unity, especially in times of illness and fear and uproar around the planet. And so if you are experiencing changes in your life, if you are impacted, I haven't talked to anyone who hasn't been impacted in some way, whether you had to change your travel plans, whether you have an elderly parent that is at risk, or your kids are home from school, or you're just feeling isolated. Everyone is being impacted in some way. And so if you don't know me, my name is Kira Lani. I'm sometimes known as the Tree Gong Healer. And I bring wisdom from the ancients to help you connect to your true essence, your divine mission, serve your purpose here on the planet, bringing through your unique healing gifts. And the trees speak through me, and the trees say, we must collect, we must connect, we must collectively connect. Words are coming through strangely today, but we must connect in this time of uproar more than ever. And so, if you would like to be a part of the global community gathering, join me on a live Zoom call where you will have an opportunity to bring your special wisdom, to bring your needs for support, and join together in a group just as if we were gathering for a potluck and a ceremony. We will gather for a virtual ceremony and tea service at 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern Time on a live Zoom call where you will be able to interact and connect with a group of like-minded people, with a group of healers who are ready to bring their light forth to shine out and help the planet. And so there is a link in the comments and in the description of the video. And while we're here together on this Facebook Live, I'd love for us to just address what's up for you right now. So if you are tuning in live or on the replay, let me know how you are impacted. How can I best support you? What would you like to see if you are able to join us, or maybe for a future call? What would you like to see brought forth into our circle, into our collective? What would you like to place into the circle? Is there a loved one who needs prayers? Are you just needing some connection and support and looking into someone's eyes, some virtual hugs? Do you have questions about how to best support your immunity so that you don't have to be afraid if you have to run out and buy supplies and you might come in contact with other people? So drop those comments in, and I'm going to offer a way to uh, immediately give yourself some protection and something that you can offer to yourself and your loved ones. And then when we get together in a couple hours on the Zoom call, we're going to do a complete ceremonial ritual. We will each drop into the circle verbally our intentions and our requests for support. And then we will do a group energy healing where we can send out energy to the collective to heal on all levels. And I know I'm just another voice speaking in the cacophony of people making sense of this crazy time that we live in. And so if you are rushing around with your life, then no worries. I will be here as needed. And I just wanted to come live here on Facebook and YouTube to let you know that I am here for you. We are in this together. And don't let social isolation isolate you from the global community, because we are all in this together. And this is true whether there's a global pandemic going on or whether we're just doing our best to live our lives and make a positive impact in the world. And I know if you're following me, then you are someone who was brought to this planet to raise the vibration and to heal and to create, to co-create something different for our future and for our children, to reconnect to the divine nature of you, which is a part of nature, to reconnect to the trees and the winds and the waters and the seasons and cycles of life. And so in this time, more than ever, it's time for us to unify and rise up as one, to speak with one voice for the healing of all humanity and all beings in this sacred hoop of life. And hello, Becky Stryker. I'm glad to see that the comments are coming through. So nice to see you today. And I hope to see you later on the Zoom call. It's going to be really precious to gather together in a virtual circle to have ceremony together. And so, on that note, I just thought we could gather together right here on Facebook and YouTube and share a few breaths together, because there's a tradition in Hawaii. The word aloha in Hawaii is actually speaking to the breath of life. The breath is what we share as humans and we share with the trees. And so this is not a tradition that we can partake of when we are being asked to put at least 3 feet between us and our neighboring humans. But when we are really in deep ceremony in Hawaii, we share a breath. And so you can imagine gathering in circle with our arms around each other, closing your eyes and breathing deeply 3 times through the nose, inhaling through the nose, exhaling with a ha sound. Ha in Hawaiian means breath, the breath of life. Ha in Chinese medicine speaks to healing of the heart. And so we're going to speak the ha sound together right now to connect to what is the essence of life. What is the most important thing that you bring to this life? And sending that healing vibration to the heart of humanity, that we can remember what is important, especially in times of struggle and strife, and look out for each other and take care of ourselves, take care of these precious bodies. And Becky says she's finally starting to speak her truth without fear. That is amazing, Becky. I'm so happy for you. So closing our eyes and feeling the collective circle around you, whether you're watching this live or on the replay, we're in this together. So 3 breaths, deep inhale through the nose. Inhale. One more. Receiving the essence of life and clearing out any toxic thoughts, emotions, vibrations. And let's do 3 more a little faster now to really clear out any stagnation. Ha. 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 Now return to natural, easeful breath, focusing on your intention. And if you would like us to hold your intention in the collective, please drop it in the comments so that we can all hold your intention in the collective together. Whatever your intention for healing, for self-improvement, for speaking your truth, for bringing your gifts to the world, for changing the collective human vibration, breathing into that, place it in the circle. You can speak it out loud, type it in the chat box. We are in this together. An intention for the healing vibration of the collective to be raised. My intention is that I will be a clear vessel of divine light to serve the healing of the collective, to raise up the healers to serve their true purpose. And to that end, I will see you in 2 hours. Make sure that you register and make sure that you have the Zoom app downloaded on your laptop, your Android, your iPhone, your tablet, wherever it is that you would like to tune in from for this amazing global community gathering and healing that will be happening in just under 2 hours. I'm so excited to see many of you there. It's going to be a beautiful ceremonial gathering of spiritual people coming together to heal the world, one connection at a time in community. And I'm so excited to see you there. So please make sure that you drop in and join me. And until then, you know where to find me, Kira Lani, Tree Gong Healer on Facebook, Kira Lani on YouTube. Send me a message if you need personal support with something that you're going through, or if you know it is your time to shine and you just need a little boost. I'm here for you. Be sure to connect with me. And until then, have a beautiful, blessed afternoon, holding that space for healing, purification, strong body, heart, mind. I love you. You deserve all the love.